That's right. The creeping from the outside of the front row from Kai Darinani. Checks it up well. We've got a stall. It's one of the Chris Dittman cars.
Sherwood's had a bad start there. No, everyone's avoided him, but yeah, great start from Dedeker there. And you can see who's going around the outside there. It's that Barashi.
Yeah, it is going to be.
On the outside at turn 1.
Yeah, Isaac Barashi in the 26 car in turn, coming up on the inside. Darinani locks up. Thankfully, that could have been nasty, but you can see the plethora of blue and black cars, and that indicates that we've got the Virtuosi and Argenti cars at the front not having the luck in qualifying. They go 3 wide there. The meat in the sandwich was Josh Irfan, the Carlin driver. And it's Carlin driver leading the championship, got Louis Sharp. It's about how many places you can make up here for the drivers at the rear of the field.
I'll tell you what, Lyle has got up to 4th place. He started in 9th, I think it was. He's already up to 4th. McIntyre on board here as we're going through Hamilton. The fast left-hander is just trying to get around the outside of Neat there. But let's see, as there's a big bump on the braking zone. Someone's trying to go around the outside of him. That's Louis Sharp, I think, trying to go on the outside. Someone's on a spinner as well. Someone's on the grass. It's all action on lap 1.
It is. Look at Louis Sharp round the outside there of Aidan Neat. Aidan, again, not having the best of the weekend. Sharp gets forced out. And you saw there how that momentum is lost. That was a great shot.
Yeah, you can see with these cars running so low to the ground, if they just hit those exit curbs a little bit wrong and they come up in the air, they lose traction, they lose momentum, and then they get overtaken by another 2 cars. But great spin there for Fairclough, yeah. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but actually he's trying to come back at him as they go into turn 2. Is he going to try and outbrake him? Looks like, but no, he's not done it. Lyle's gone on the outside.
Look at Lyle. He's back in this tyre contact between the pair of them. They both survive it, but Lyle's up onto a potential podium. The man who wasn't with us at Brands, racing in the Spanish F4 Championship at Spa, and he had a reasonable weekend there. Matthias De Paulo, our new driver, won a race at Spa. We'll talk more about that later, but here is the view from Will McIntyre, runner-up in the Ginetta Juniors last year, and it is still action thick and fast in the mix here as we look further back.
I tell you what, Louis Sharp was past McIntyre, but I just saw him throw it back down the inside going into the hairpin. So McIntyre will not give up, will he? He's a fantastic little racer. It's Lyle. Lyle's
Lyle now in second position, so Noah Lyle for Carlin, he will want the win, but Akil Alabai is leading. That is going to be massive for his confidence.
Yeah, Dedeker's now down to third.
Ginchar went through on the inside, went towards the outside of the track, and that puts Josh Irfan out, as well as Ginchar, who was making a pass on the inside. Tell you what, our directing team here, they could replay the whole thing about 3 times with what's happened so far. And there we go with the restart. Alabai, what do you reckon? This restart?
Not bad. He didn't go coming out of the last corner. He actually went a little bit later, but he's actually caught everyone else out. Lyle's actually gone with him.
Top 2 have gone, haven't they?
Yeah, Hudson Roder has actually lost that a little bit. Someone runs a little bit wide as they go through turn 1.
Yeah, Barashi made up a place down the inside there in the 26, but Noah Lyle just locking up a little bit as they go into Montreal hairpin, trying to catch Alabai with 3 minutes to go. If the South African can't get a win, I know he and his dad and his family will be made up with a podium. But Lyle's got more experience. You know, he was here last year. He raced in Dubai over the winter months, and here we go on board again.
Let's see what McIntyre can do to Neat as he goes around the outside, going into turn 1. Looks like he's managed to outbrake him. Oh, you can see there's a little bit of contact in front of him as well, but what a move!
Practice on the circuit.
On the glass.
4 wide, and that was Sharp again, having a go at Deegan Fairclough.
Fairclough's lost his wing. He's lost his wing going into the hairpin at turn 4 there, so he's going to really struggle now, and that's going to allow... He's managed to overtake someone, but there's... someone's just dropped further back.
Is that Barashi?
Yes, I think it is, and wings come off now. He's hit another car, but he's out of the way. I'm pleased it has come off there, because you do not want that going underneath the car into a braking zone. But now Louis Sharp is going around the outside, but that's brave, especially when he's got no aero, he's got no front end to be able to turn in. So yeah, Fairclough is in trouble now with these last few corners to go.
Phil, last few corners indeed. It's Akil Alabai who's got the fastest lap of the race as well. The South African and his family are going to be delighted with this thus far. They've still got work to do. Quick look back at Fairclough. How did he get that turned in on the inside? Higgins in the mix as well is Jack Sherwood. But we go to our race leader who comes out of Murray's, and he's going to take a maiden win in the championship. The young South African, Akil Alabai, is going to win it from Noah Lyle. Alabai takes his first win in the championship. Lyle second, Pat Hoytson-Roder gets a maiden podium in 3rd, Sonny Smith in 4th place, Jimmy Pazik in 5th, and McIntyre comes home super drive in 6th place for Will McIntyre. And McIntyre, that was from 17th on the grid. What a race.